Hey guys, I'm Lokesh Kapoor and you're watching Droid Crunch, and in this video we're going to talk about TextBlaze. TextBlaze is an amazing application or a Chrome extension for now that allows you to eliminate the amount of efforts that are spent or that are utilized in writing emails, in writing text snippets and all of these things. The repetitive tasks, I would say, most often. For example, if you're a customer support person and you have to reply the same thing to plenty of users or customers that come to your dashboard, then it might be quite frustrating when you go over all the message and customize their names, their emails, or any of the stuff. Or you may want to apply all the changes from the scratch sometimes. Or if your software doesn't allow you to use that, for example, you have a software that doesn't allow you canned responses, in that case you are stuck. You have to reply manually all the time. So this will save you a lot of time. No matter you are on your software, you are on your Gmail account, you are writing emails, you are on your LinkedIn account, or wherever you are just browsing on your Chrome or any of the browsers, and you can use everything. So let us quickly go to our dashboard and see what this software can do for us. So let's quickly go to the dashboard. You can find this extension on the Chrome Web Store. Okay, so if you haven't downloaded it, you can just click on TextBlaze Chrome extension. Okay, and you will find this, and here you can see the amount of reviews it has got. If you haven't downloaded it or installed it, you will see add to Chrome option and click on it, and it will be there in your extensions, and you can pin it right from here. Okay, and you will find it here then. So now you will see this interface when you are logged into your TextBlaze account. Here you can add your snippets in folders. You can add new folders. Okay, I have added this testing snippets folder where I have this one snippet inside of this folder. I will delete this folder for now, and you will see this folder where you will have this dummy or demo snippets. Inside of them, where you can see the shortcut and the content of it. So when you will be using this shortcut, this will be printed on wherever you print this shortcut. You can use it on your WordPress website in the editor interface, and you can also use it in your docs. For example, what is it? It was SIG. Okay, so for example, let's print this. Okay, this worked. And we can also use this style text. We will be using style like this. It works. Okay, and we can use this one with time and dates settings. For example, we can add a new one, but this includes the month, date and year. You can customize the date formatting, for example, this way. Okay, you have plenty of date options like this: long year, short year, all of these. You can use the shortcodes. Okay, you can also customize them. When you click on here, you can customize them like this. Okay, add them. You can delete all of this and use it like this. Okay, just print it this way, and you will see the preview of it. Okay, based on the current date. Okay, and you can also preview it like this. Okay, so when you use this date D8, it will be printed. Okay, and this is very helpful when you are writing emails uh, where you have to for example write something that is specific to a date. For example, I want to remind someone about a date, like, hi, I want you to submit this form, let's say date in 1 day. For example, we can also use these options, shift to a boundary, say start of the month or start of the week, or we can also say shift to a day, where we can say forwards to nearest Saturday. Okay, so this will be the next Saturday. Okay, so I want you to submit this form before. Okay, so the next Saturday is 7th. Okay, 7th of January. So let's preview it. So it is 7th of January, right? So this way you can use it, and you can also change the date format, where it will be like, for example, this. Okay, and now it is 1/7/2023. Perfect. And you have plenty of options in your. First is like you can use the simple text preview, like anything that you want, like your canned responses. Hi, I want you to submit the form before this date. So this will be static one which will be printed, and with the dynamic date it will be dynamic one, right? And you can also place a cursor at any point of time, like here, hi, I want to write a name, you can say cursor. Okay, now if you paste it right there, your cursor will be here. Okay, now here you can write your name. Okay, like this. Perfect. Now let's say it, do. Now we have this comma after this cursor. Okay, this name. So this way you can use the cursor option, and you can also for example, I copy this before this date to my clipboard, and now if I use this clipboard option right here, I can remove this. Okay, and if I paste it here, okay, so I got before this date option here. Perfect. Now we have these form fields. These are only available for the pro users, and these are very helpful when you want to customize some of the element or the text. For example, I want to say like, hi, name, I am name 2, representing company name. Okay, I would like to remind you about the invoice. We can say invoice number, okay, kindly share an update on the same. Okay, best regards. Perfect. So here these things are dynamic. If you don't have the pro version, you can use this as it is, and you can change all of these elements, so you will remember that you have to change it. If you use a dollar sign before it, or you use any specific syntax for your convenience, right? So for now let's use it, and now you can change all of these elements right here. But text blaze allows you to use this form fields options, where you can use it like this. You can say name, okay, and here we have name 2. We can say name 2, okay. Here we can say company name, perfect, and here we can say invoice number, perfect. On the same, here we can use the invoice number, okay. So now we have this and this, these two variables are the same, so we will not have to enter the same invoice number 2 times. Let me show you how. Let's just paste it right there. Now we can enter a name, like the customer name, hi John, I am Vikesh, representing Droid Crunch. I want to remind you about the invoice number like 491 127 and best regards. Now you can insert it, and that's it. So it is very convenient to use forms like this, and it is not only about this text field. You can also use this paragraph field. You can also use drop down field. For example, here you can say a drop down menu. This is just for example, like Lokesh, you can say Lokesh Droid Crunch, or you can say Lokesh TC, anything. This is just for an example, and I say sign, perfect. So now when I use it, I will be asked in a drop down menu about this option, okay. So this is also very convenient, and you can also do some calculations based on these informations that you provide. Let me show you. Here in the forms, in the demo form, you can see that this is a text field with default value of 25, right? And this is a drop down field with like with 3 options, okay. And it is a price. The name of the field is price. So price and quantity, here we are using this formula. Price will be multiplied to the quantity, okay, and you will get a total price this way. And you can use this widget formula, okay, for your dynamic calculations, right? And here are your all the fields that you have used in your snippet that you can utilize, okay, like this, perfect. You can use the format options as well. All of this can be used. If you want to know more about this field, just click on this and you can go to the documentations about formula, and you can play this video, or you can read all over the text, and this will be helpful, perfect. Let me quickly show you this one. This is hash form. Okay, like this. Let me just change it, and you will see the total price is changing, perfect. Now let's head over to other options that we have. We have database option, where you can use the spaces that you have. I just added this blog post management. You can add more from this, and you can import from Airtable the table, and you can also create one table from the templates. There are plenty of templates that you can use for your table. It is basically a table that you can use to insert the values in your snippet using the text blaze, and I am using this content marketing first one, blog post management table. Perfect, I have used it here. Let me show you once. Okay, so based on the data of this table, I can create snippets to create a new blog post, go live, update approval, write assignment. For example, I want to write an email to a writer about assigning the email. I have assigned it on the Airtable. I will import it right there, and I can just use a snippet. And using a snippet, I will be allowed to choose the writer name, and it will automatically grab all the information based on my selection. Okay, let me show you how you can do that. The new snippet, let me first clear it out, or basically I can create a new one. Okay, I can say do to undo it. I can say data. Perfect, because it is about table. You can say it data table, and here I can use this database. It is in beta. I can read from table. I can choose the space. Perfect, and I can choose the post content, not post content, post title, authors, and create it on. Okay, and let's insert it. Perfect. Now I will say hi, the post author names. I have assigned you the post title. Okay, or I can say I had assigned you on this. Okay, it is been we can also add some numbers to it, whatever, but we can say it is been kindly share and update would be fine for now. Kindly share and update. Perfect, so this one is created. Let us use it right here. Like this. Here you can choose it like from all this data. You can see this, these are all the post titles, and where it is, yeah, here it is. Okay, so let us choose this, and the authors will be changed or selected based on the item you have chosen, like this, how cloud run, and here it is how cloud run. And for this we have the authors, Jane Applest and Remure, and you can see here we have Jane Applest and Remure, and title of the post and the timing it had created, and now we can insert it. So this is how you can use data from a table, and you can easily import tables from your Airtable. Go to your spaces and click on this add new and import from Airtable. You can follow the guidelines and all will be imported. Fine, now we have plenty of packs as well. Here you can see, so for example, if you're using Gmail, you can use this snippets to print the recipient first name, recipient full name, email address of them, and all of these options, and it would be very convenient if you are using Gmail to write the emails to your clients, customers. Then you have a pack for LinkedIn as well, and randomize or capitalize. Fine. And one interesting pack that is in beta is OpenAI. This one, however, it will ask you to set your billing for the OpenAI. Like when you activate it, it will ask you to enter an API key that you can get after signing up, and it will charge you based on the consumption, right? But it is very useful when you want to write something based on AI. Like if you write OpenAI text, you send it about typing fast, it will write a random text or AI generated text for you. And this is very exciting thing that can be done with TextBliss very soon, or you can do it. It is though in beta, but they are working very fast on it. And next thing is templates. It is very amazing thing. You have plenty of templates. For example, you are a customer support person, just click on it. You have all the necessary templates right here that you can just copy with a single click, right? I understand how annoying that might be. Just click on copy it and it will be added as a new snippet. Okay, it's new. You can change the shortcut for this and save it. Perfect. And you have all of these. I received an email today and all the text right here. Hi there, I'm sorry to hear about the issues you're facing with the product name. Your satisfaction is a top priority. So all of these emails and the text can be easily copied to your TextBliss account, and you can utilize them when you are communicating with your customers using any customer support application. And you have snippets for the recruiters, teachers, right? All of these are there, right, that you can use. And the next thing is the updates. Of course, there are plenty of updates. You can, in order to go to the updates, you can go to their community, right? And here in the community you can see all the questions and help, feature ideas. You can also suggest new feature ideas to TextBliss and news in all of this. When you go to news, you can see all of the news right here. And here is the January development update. It says they are using AI to write the responses, working on it. There is a native Windows application in beta which would allow you to write anything on your applications, and that would be very fancy, because I'm using Typedesk right now to do that. Typedesk is a similar application that allows you to use canned responses using all of these shortcuts. And TextBliss would also be there in the leak when this update rolls out. And there would be like password protected forms and public views, improved usability as always. And so this was the update that is gonna come, which is very exciting thing. And yeah, so this is all for today's videos, and I hope you enjoyed this software. It is still having plenty of options, formulas, if else conditions, repeat options to repeat multiple times the field or the text or the snippet that comes here with the numbers. You can also note, you can set website information like the URL, the path, anything that you want. So this is very exciting, and with dynamic commands you can explore and achieve a lot of things, of course. So I would suggest you to at least go for its free plan and see if it worth the update. I will leave a link in the description so that you can easily check out everything about this amazing software. It will save you a lot of time, save you money, save you cost, and it will be very productive in your interface, in your work, right? So thanks for watching. I see you in the next video. Please, if you are new, subscribe to my channel, and see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye bye.